welcome to this Division 2 Liverpool-Victoria County Championship match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Bano is with me, and we're much looking forward to the day's play.
Fancy batting first on this surface. Interesting. It's very damp. It's very overcast. I suppose the one thought in his mind is that it might be so slow that the batsmen will have time to adjust their stroke. But for me, it's a great opportunity for the bowlers. The ball's going to seam and it'll swing all day.
Wag facing. Tucked off his legs. Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. They turned that into two. That's good running. There's just one there. Play it away with comfort. He's got it into the gap. Mohammad Akram to begin a new over. A big hit, it'll go all the way.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Played into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That was good running between the wickets.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that quality puts such pressure on the fielders out there.
Steered expertly into the gap. That's 4 runs.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. He loves it there. That's a great stroke.
Dean is now on strike. Super shot that.
No, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
That came off the pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg by. Oh, that's close. He's gone. Ormond gets his first wicket. followed that with superb timing.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Edged and safe. It's just one there.
That's the lunch break. It's been a memorable morning. Don't go away. We'll be back with you in just a short while.
Super stuff. Mohammed Akram gets his first wicket.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
We can have a look at that again.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
No ball by Durek.
No, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
You can't afford to bowl that shape. Has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the field as ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come. That is massive.
It never looked like being a run there.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry. So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Banner.
Thanks, Mark. Dean to bowl the first over of the innings. Venuto has made a change to the field. This is a very heavy rain shower. I reckon play will be stopped for a while.
This is exactly the scene that every cricketer dreads. The rain beginning to pour down. I think this could be a longer delay than we'd first expected. Well, it's a relief to be able to tell you that the rain has cleared up, the clouds have moved away, the players are already out there in the middle, and in the commentary box is Richie Banner.
Great catch.
They were looking for that early wicket, and they're not disappointed.
Langley gets his first wicket. Pushed into the gap.
That's it. What a splendid day. We've enjoyed every minute of it. Tomorrow promises to be a thriller too. It's goodbye from Richie Benno and from me, Mark Nicholas. Hello, welcome. It's a delight to be with you again as we prepare ourselves for the day's play. The players look the business out there, and so does Richie in his seat in the commentary box.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Langley continues. Marvellous stuff.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers. Well, he won't have pleased the captain with that delivery at all. This is changing the balance of power in the game. He's got to look to keep it tight.
Langley is going to try over the wicket. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes. The keeper won't like it.
Oh, well taken.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That's the third wicket now for Dean.
They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
There's his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
Just one run. Marvellous effort that. Oh, well taken. Lay it away with comfort. edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Benner.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
Uppish but safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
You cannot afford to give the batting team gifts like that. 4 byes.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Shot. Pitch straight to a fielder.
The players and the umpires make their way from the field. It's tea time here in the afternoon session of play. Do join us again in a few moments. I'm Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno will be with me.
There it goes. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That went a long way back into the stands. It was a good piece of running.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
Turned that into 2. That's good running.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Jones is the new batsman. Flicked off his legs. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's out.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit. Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Wow, he's only been out there for a minute or two, and he's timed that perfectly.
Pushed into the gap. It never looked like being a run there.
But he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Well, here come the umpires and the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Banner.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. Langley is switching to round the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Graham.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Langley gets his first wicket. Brilliantly put.
An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
Langley gets his first wicket.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball.
pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
That's racing away to the fence. We can have a look at that again. Four wides to Surrey.
Oh no. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
That really is a suicidal run out.
There was never a run there, never. You sensed it from the off. I can't even believe they tried it. Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. In the air and gone.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
It's edged and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Langley gets his second wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Well bowled, very well bowled. If you keep it that tight, the batsmen begin to feel a bit strangled.
He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Brad Prakash has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Ormond waiting at the striker's end. Well taken.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Langley gets his third wicket.
Top class bowling today, perfect lengths, perfect lines, and no batsman really finding the answer.
This was the end of the innings for Ormond. Gone, caught.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
That's the third wicket now for Wag.
What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
Pushed into the gap. Just one run. Out. He's been caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Yes, that'll do it. That brings them victory in this Liverpool-Victoria County Championship match, and it's a thoroughly well-deserved victory too. Well, on behalf of Richie Beddoe and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.